Okay, so where we got left off on the last video, we have two things selected. This word nuts and the sky image in the background. And I used my shift key and selected both of those items. Notice that I am not just clicking here, okay? I've got those selected there, okay? So then I'm going to come up here and I've got this transparency panel. If you don't see it expanded, double click to expand it. And right here, you're going to see something like this. And you're going to need to click on Make Mask. And what that does is it's going to put the image inside of the text. And if it did not work for you, that means that you did not have both of them selected correctly using the little circles here. Okay, so you'll need to go back and try that again. Illustrator gives us the ability to put text inside a shape as well. I'm going to zoom in and just a little bit so that I can see this area here up close. This is the side panel. We're going to use the Ellipse Tool. Remember, it's docked underneath. Help me out. There we go. I'm going to pull that off since it's giving me trouble. There's the Ellipse Tool. And remember, if I hold down the Shift key, it will make a perfect circle for me. And I'm just going to start on one side and have it meet the other. Okay? I'm going to start by, why are we not cooperating here? Okay, maybe I'm going to go this way. The swatches. I'm going to make the fill transparent, and I'm going to make the stroke black so that I can see it a little bit. And what I want to do is I need to keep the circle selected, which it is right now. If it's not on yours, go ahead and select it. And then we're going to get the type tool so that we get the area type tool. So here it is. For some reason mine is, sorry, I think my video player was in the way. So here's my area type tool. That's what I'm going to use. And notice how it changes here. Okay. So what I want to do is click on the path on the top of the circle to convert the circle to a shape that will allow us to put in type. So here I'm going to click. Okay, and you can see the cursor there. Now I'm going to place some text. So I'm going to go to File and Place. And I am, obviously all of this is in Poland for you. I'm going to go into the text file. And I'm going to choose, I forgot which one it is. Oh, benefits. There we go. Choose benefits. Now, in this import box, we're going to leave the default settings. We're going to click OK. And then I'm going to do a Command A because there's text in here. And right now you can't see it because the text is black. So we're going to change the text to white. And that side's still not cooperating. So, whoops. And I've got to go back to the other one so that I can change. Oh, okay. I must have. Let me try this again. Nope. Hang on. Well, maybe I didn't actually place it. So let me try that one more time. Area type tool. And I'm going to File, Place, Benefits. And now I'm going to, there we go. Now I'm going to Command A to select all. I need to go and change my color to white. There we go. Now I can see the text. All right, with that white text, we need to make some changes to make the text fit inside that circle. So we want to go and change the tracking values, which will be in the character panel. And if you don't know what tracking is, then you can hover over and you get the tooltips. So right here is the tracking, and we want to change, oh, actually we're going to change a few things. Go ahead and we're going to make that, I don't know, well, maybe we should change the font first. We'll change the font to 9 and the, whoops, what happened? And the leading to 9. And let's see. And we'll keep the tracking then at 0. Then we'll go to the paragraph panel and we will do the justify with the last line indent. Actually, we'll go ahead and do and justify all lines. There we go. And then we'll keep that paragraph like that. Okay? Okay, the last thing that we're going to do is create outlines out of text. And what that allows us to do is to modify the shape of it. So we're going to go ahead and make sure that everything is deselected, and we're going to get our type tool. And we're simply going to click right up here at the top left, and we're going to type a short phrase, a heart healthy snack with an exclamation mark. I'm going to go ahead and select all of that, and I'm going to change the text to Myriad Pro Bold. And the size is going to be 36. So it's going to be kind of large. And it's going to be red. Okay, and so once I get that, I'm just going to position it right up there. All right, so right now this is just regular text. I want to go ahead and go up to the Type menu and choose Create Outlines. And now notice that each one of these, and I'll zoom in to make this a little bit easier for you to notice, each one of these has points or anchors that could actually be manipulated now, whoops, by subselection tool, pen tool, any of that stuff. Okay? Now, at the moment, this is all grouped together. Okay? In order for me to ungroup it, I've got to go to the Object menu and choose Ungroup. Now you might ask why I want to do that. That's because I want to delete the word heart, and I'm going to go ahead and put a symbol in its place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to the Select menu, and I'm going to put in heart. Now, we have our colors, so I'm going to fill it with red, and I'm going to move it over here, and then I'm going to hold down my Shift key to resize it so that it fits nicely in between my words. And then I'm going to select all of those pieces there, and I'm going to go to the effects. I'm going to go to, I forgot where it is. There we go, stylize. And I'm going to put in a default drop shadow. Oops, and I forgot the exclamation mark. Don't forget the exclamation mark. Drop shadow. There we go. Now you can zoom out and see your box in work. And so now your box is done, and you can save it. Make sure that when you save it first as an Illustrator file. Remember, that is your default. Allows you to edit. Okay, put your period number, underscore your last name in front. You should be saving it in your schools folder. And when you are done, then you will also need to, save this as a PDF, which is not there under export. It is somewhere different. Save a copy. Every program has it in slightly different place. So save a copy, Adobe PDF. This is the one that you will put on your Google Drive and Google Sites.